Now, the 2023 elections have come and gone, while the controversies that showed the emergence of the winner, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have been rested by the apex courts in the land. The dust it gathered is yet to clear in the air. Many believed coalition of political parties aided the victory of the party and the candidate. Some claimed the election was rigged. Trust politicians, they have started plotting the road to 2027. Talks and negotiations have started at high levels. The lovers are gathering, uniting to form a common front to defeat the incumbent President Bola Tinubu. Daily, his policies are criticized, condemned vehemently by the opposition. Amidst all this, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, has beckoned his Labour Party counterpart, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, and the Nigerian National People's Party, Alhaji Rabiu Kwankwaso, to form a coalition to defeat President Bola Tinubu. Today, talk of the town is out to ask, should Obi Kwankwaso join Atiku to wrestle President Bola Tinubu in the race for Aso Rock 2027.
So I'm here with the question, should Obi join hands with Atiku and Kwankwaso to contest 2027 elections?
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, guys.
Of course, the only way opposition can dislodge the current government come 2027 is by synergizing. When I mean synergizing, is another way of saying the three major opposition to come together. But the question is, who will fly the flag? Which political platform will be better for them? But a lot of people do tell you that coming together is the only way they can remove APC from government. Don't forget that before APC was able to remove PDP from government, it took the concerted effort of almost all the opposition coming together and forming ACN. But in terms of the current situation we have, the opposition may not need to form a new political party. They may collapse all their structures into one political party, maybe PDP or Labour Party. But if you say Obi should run, it's going to be a Herculean task to win with or without his performance. Because the average Northerner may not be comfortable working with voting for an Obi. But I believe as a person that Obi has the competence, the character, the affability to govern Nigeria, judging by his antecedents. Because we have seen him as a governor that he was prudent in the management of the resources of his state. And that is what he needed to manage Nigeria currently. There are so much wastage in the Nigerian system. I will need somebody like Obi's character that is prudent in managing resources. But looking at the dynamics of Nigerian politics, it is going to be very difficult for Obi to win, even if the opposition to come together and Obi fly their tickets. I think it will be easier for the opposition if they are coming together and perhaps Atiku is flying the tickets, flying the flag of whatever platform they are using, and Obi is perhaps the running mate. It will be easier for opposition to oust the current government come 2027 if Atiku should be the candidate and Obi is the vice presidential candidate.
Do you think Atiku, Peter Obi, and Kwankwaso should come together for the 2027 elections?
Let me be frank with you and let me be sincere. My country, Nigeria, is so unfortunate that we are not yet a country that has independence. We are not yet in the independent era. Let me put it that way. We are still in the ancient days where the white people are still taking advantage of the black people, to my own opinion. And frankly saying, if you look at the situation on ground sincerely, you quite agree with my point. We don't have leaders. Who is a leader? A leader is someone that lay down his or her life for the followers to better their lives. They say leadership is an example. Now check, how can you tell Nigerians that the funds that are meant for people in disaster that was transferred to take care of the poor people, the masses, was mistakenly transferred to a private account. It was in this same country that snake swallows money, the same country that carries money. Now, with all this rubbish going on, is this democracy? No. Now, let's say Peter Obi came up as the winner of 2023 election. What Peter Obi is going to do? Peter Obi is not the messiah of Nigeria, to be frank. All these leaders are still following the same constitution that was being made long time ago, the same constitution that the citizen of this country is not benefiting from. Our main issue is for them to change the constitution of Nigeria. If they can rewrite the constitution, this country will be a better place for you and I. A constitution whereby the youth, they don't have plan, no plan. Our educational standard is rubbish. A course that you are meant to study for 4 years, it might take 6 years. I'm talking from experience. So that aside, now a constitution that does not have any plan or any gain for the citizens that are selling at the roadside, they will chase away people selling at the roadside without even providing a sort of needs for them. Even those that are driving bike, they don't even have sympathy on them. They will keep chasing them about. So tell me, what is this constitution all about? To me, I would prefer Nigeria should go their separate way. Let the Yoruba go, let the Igbo go, let the Hausas go, and let's see what will happen. Even the Bible said that the last day they are going to separate the sheep from the goat. Now we don't even know if we have border. They will tell you insecurity is something else in this country. The last time when people were celebrating crossover, there was a bloodshed in Plateau. Yes, crossover 25th December. Plateau. They killed so many people. Massacre. Even the president did not visit. Up to date that I'm talking to, no contestant visit, nothing. Is that leader? So that's what I'm telling you, that this constitution is not working. Whoever is coming in, forget about the youth. It's not even yet the youth time in this situation we have, except the youth are ready to fight for their freedom. Let's forget about NSAS was just a scenario, an eye opening, of which some of my youth, their life went for it. How could people will be coming out to protest, a peaceful protest? I think none of my youth was carrying cutlass or any weapon. And you people, and you tell me you travel overseas, you see the modern civilized world, the way they protest. The only thing they use, they splash water and rubber bullets. Even their tear gas, they sprayed it on her. But here they were firing straight bullets to the leaders of tomorrow. Straight bullets. If a leader should give an authority or whoever, everybody is denying now. The commander in the said he doesn't remember. The first citizen of Lagos State also denied that there was no killing. Fine. Now tell me, if this constitution is really working for you and I, how can a graduate be riding bike? How can a graduate be the one working 30,000 naira, 20,000 naira salary?
Should Peter Obi and Atiku and Kwankwaso come
See,
together?
let me tell you the motherfucking language that days are gone. Where were they yesterday when they separated? Then they now allow the lion to come. You want to remove the lion? Is it easy to remove the lion? The Jagaba lion is there now. Peter Obi 0, Atiku 0. All of them they fail. Why don't they get together in the first place? You say they get together. We don't go explain this bullshit.
And there's another
Okay, now continue. How long? Okay, 2027. Hungry will beat Nigeria in 2027. See why you people look like this? Okay, Nigeria should be waiting. What is that? What is time now? What is time now? Now it's 2024, 2025, 26, 27, 3 years. Nigeria will be dead. Half of Nigeria will be suffocated. Imagine, because those people are deputy criminal. See, let me tell you one thing. A mistake is very big. If you make a mistake, before you go realize that mistake, before you say you want to conquer that mistake, now run away. Peter, fuck up. Atiku, fuck up. They do like this. Now Jagaba now see chance to grab the whole corrupt. And now say, me go. And now say, now say, I can come down. See, now let God will set them free. But I don't believe in 2027 Atiku and those people. Before that time, Jagaba will buy all of them. Go and market. Before that time, the government will put them for your pocket. He go give them money, go to chop anyhow. They're not going to think about Labour Party again. Labour Party, they hear Labour Party again. They are now dismantling themselves. See, the chairman the other day was abusing the deputy to see, the Gaba is a lion. See, they failed the test in the beginning. You see, the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and God was with the word. And God do it well. That's why you are now happy because of God, what he did. But yesterday, see the government. APC, you now see power. A city government that finished Nigeria, you now have opportunity to still win election because of Peter Obi and Atiku. Now they want to come. They should go and lost. We don't know another face. Their face is carbon dioxide zero. We don't need their face anymore. We need fresh face. Need shape our contest. Confirm. I got the capacity to contest. I'm a contest. I'm a lower man. I get popularity for the Nigerians. One why, man, for I'm a win because I read there now. Me and you, our football dey equal right. Everybody equal right. Nigeria is not equal right. If I read my hand up, everyone will say, yeah, yeah. Me, if I win, you must chop your real food. I never wait for you. Everybody gonna chop your real food. Don't be nice, say, if you're gonna come, one. $1,005 before tomorrow, 3,000. Hungry, beat anybody. Nobody talk. Who they talk? Who ain't that shit? Because now they when they talk on the devil power now. When you know that say remove, you're not they're going to Ajota, you want to Japan. Now you came and now make Nigeria suffer. End of the road, they're bad.
Thank you very much. For me, my own opinion is just simple. I don't think it will make any difference at this point in time because what we are seeing now is beyond what we are expecting and it's supposed to have happened. Where were they? Why didn't they in the night when they knew it wasn't going to work out earlier before now? For them coming together in 2027, APC will still defeat them because they have all the techniques now at their disposal and they have the power at their own front. So there's nothing being opposition, not that they are strong in their house, or rather will you say outwardly coming to the public, we are even making noise. Ever since the Supreme Court pronounced the judgment concerning Peter Obi and Atiku's case, ever since then, we've not really heard anything concrete from the both of them. So every day they keep going down. Even if they want to re-strategize, they need to keep coming out so that the people will still get more acquainted with them. You know that this time when you don't see them, the only time I heard about Peter Obi was the time he went to a location, at River State. He gave the Kubara whatever occasion that he did. Was it last week or so? Yeah, so that was the only time. And ever since then, you can't just hear them come out to speak. Once in a while, Ibadan. Oh, okay. No, I didn't follow that. We lost track. Immediately the Supreme Court gave us that thunderous announcement that actually shook the whole Nigeria to the wrong settings. And that is why we are finding it difficult. We find out that even the economy is actually retrogressing step by step, day by day, minute by minute. So the thing is when you don't have the right people in government, you have things like that. And you see these young people who still want to cling to the power till 2027 because they've always made it known to us that it is their right. And we Nigerians are not ready to fight for our own rights. So that is why it will definitely be like that. Even if you bring Kwankwaso, Atiku, and Peter Obi to merge as one, it will still be the same because they are just ordinary individuals. It is we Nigerians that need to come out and say enough is enough, and we need to take the bull by the horn. Thank you very much.
Well, my name is Araf Tresvant. I'm from Anambra State. The way if you ask me my own take, my own opinion, that's my own entitlement, is that Obi should be on his own.
Okay.
Atiku might merge with his brother because they're always like that. I don't give a hoot. If Obi want to extend his political ambition or career, you know, up comes 2027. Listen good. So on and so forth. He should be on his own. What Igbo man needs now is totality. We don't need to be Yoruba, Hausa. No. Igbo man needs to be on his own. Igbo man needs to sell his word, showcase his word, you know, who he is. Igbo man needs to represent the Igbo nation well. Igbo personalities matters. The integrity is there over the years. No need of conniving with or joining or allying with any tribe in Nigeria. Igbo man regime, if Tinubu wins, if Obi wins again, should be felt by the whole world. We don't need anybody. Why? Tinubu has come. Chief of Defense Staff, Yoruba. Chief of Army Staff, Yoruba. Blah, 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 Yoruba. IJ Police, Yoruba. Blah, blah, blah. Is there any Igbo man there? No. We don't need Kwankwaso, neither do we need Atiku. We don't need anybody. Igbo man should come out on his own and be himself. So that, let me use a colloquial expression. If any young gas, Igbo man should be held responsible. If you allow Kwankwasos, the Atikus, to align with Obi, I think there will be many wrong things. Many things will go wrong. And who is to be blamed? Nobody. What belongs to anybody? Everybody belongs to nobody. When everybody is talking, nobody is talking. When everybody is committing crime, nobody commits crime. So we need to sectionalize it. Fulani were there last, not up to 1 year now that the man exit from power. That's Buhari. Yoruba has come. Fulani was there. 96 federal appointments were given to House of Fulani. No Igbo man, no Yoruba. Tinubu has come. I welcome his appointment. I'm not criticizing him. He put all his kinsmen, Hausa or Arewa youth or whatever they call it, said they should go to hell. He's a Yoruba man. He has time for himself, his regime. He knows his loyalists. He knows what is good for him. Hausa Fulani, allow him. Likewise, will be Nigerians in diaspora, Nigerians who still have love for Obi and put him there 2027. It should be only Obi. He's not going to align with anybody. Even, see, could be that Obi won an election. They allowed him last year. Yes, last year. I think all over streets, all over states, everywhere in Nigeria will be written Igbo. NEPA take light, Igbo. Go slow, Igbo. No petroleum, Igbo. Poto on the road, gallop, potholes, Igbo. They'll be singing it. So that's why sometimes we find out that it's good as God allows things to happen. There is reason behind Tinubu stealing Obi's mandate last year, and it is going to play out. And if you ask me, it has started unfolding gradually. It's going to choke the whole world. He that swallows Udala seed is asking for the shape of his anus to be wide enough. Obi is the man that we should have been enjoying his regime now. But somebody stay there because they don't want Igbo. And when Igbo man asks for Biafra, they say no. If Igbo man say want to stay, they say no. That is where we are getting it wrong. No Kwankwaso, no Atiku. It's only Obi. Even if you ask me, they should strip on that off that debt. They shouldn't have ties him with Obi. It should be for somebody along the coast of Biafra, the international chef, from Bight of Guinea to Bight of Benin here in Badagry, and made that person vice president to be. We don't need anybody from Sahel country, from Yoruba, from Fulani Alpha. They should allow Igbo man to be. We don't want to join up hand with anybody so that the whole world will see the stuff we are made of. I don't need a situation whereby Kwankwaso and Atiku will be there and Atiku will say Atiku. Kwankwaso, no! It's Obi. Obi should refrain from all this invitation into joining, merging, uniting, aligning, or allying. No. Be an Igbo man. Be yourself. Leave them.
So, what's your opinion?
My opinion, according to opinion on what?
Do you think Atiku should join us with Peter Obi and Kwankwaso for 2027 election?
Of course, that is the best thing because if they wish well for Nigeria, I think that is the best because the kind of country we are now and the kind of system of government that is running in Nigeria, if three of them contested in 2027 again as individual, they will definitely lose to this sitting government again because for now APC is still formidable and they will defeat anybody anytime and any day. So if they come as individual, but if they come together to dissolve they should just resolve. If truly they love Nigerians, if truly they wish well for the young Nigerians, they should come together and fight on one front and just choose one person, whether one person will become the presidential candidate, the other one will become vice, and the other one will become. They should just divide it among themselves if they want to win. But if they fight as individuals, Tinubu will defeat them anytime, anywhere.
So, them coming together.
Their coming together is the best for now.
So, you think that they should come together?
I think that is the best. If truly they love Nigerians, because if they say that they want to rescue Nigeria from poverty and you are fighting as individual, you are not a formidable force. You just calculate the vote of Obi, the Kwankwaso, going to almost 14 million compared to the current president who scored 8 million votes. So if assuming they come together in last election, definitely they will defeat Tinubu. But if they decide to stand as individual, they will still lose in the next election.
Yes, so this is MC Goma, the man that speaks the truth all the time. And of course, the man that says the truth all the time. And you know what? The new name they gave me, the Babalawo of communication. Yeah.
Okay, so should Peter Obi and Atiku join hands with Kwankwaso to contest?
Yes, I've been saying it. Peter Obi should join hands with, in fact, I was the first that suggested it, that Peter Obi should join hands with this person, Atiku, and Kwankwaso. They will find this man continuable. I've been saying that Tinubu has nothing to offer Nigeria. I've been saying that let us just protest against Tinubu because the man is not functioning. You understand me? So even I did a song. I'm trying to bring that. In it, I mentioned even Tinubu's name. Very funny. I'm telling you, very soon, you Nigerians will hear the song. Ẹ̀sọ́ Tinubu kò tún Nàìjíríà ṣe ẹ̀dúpàwẹ̀yẹ nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tàwa yìí jàgàbá nìyẹn báwa tún Nàìjíríà ṣe jàgàbá nìyẹn báwa tún Nàìjíríà ṣe. You can imagine, I did a song because I want to put this Tinubu needs to be removed out of the office because he doesn't know what he's doing there. Now, I am in full support that Kwankwaso, Atiku, and this should team up. And let's see how they can overcome. But my problem is, it will not happen. Even if they want to do everything, Peter Obi must be the president. And it will never happen because I know I will start. Atiku want to be the president. Kwankwaso want to be the president. Even if Kwankwaso can expect to be the vice. So they can say to Peter Obi, we'll make you the Senate president. It doesn't work. What I would tell Peter Obi is, in as long as they agree to make you president, fine. But if they don't agree, let everybody scatter as usual. Let him continue his leadership until his 8 years is complete. Then we think of another fresh person. Because the Hausas are so, I don't know, they are so hungry for power that you begin to act at this level human being. They are not ready to let even an Indian man face there. Are you mad? Are you the only one we Igbos come to serve in this world? So that is why I have a message for Peter Obi. Even if it's going to happen, you Peter Obi, should tell them, you are going to be the president and not them. But in a situation where they disagree that you will not become the president, don't even party, don't even join hands with them. Just separate yourself from them because you are a classifier, you are a class figure. You are a class figure on your own. So you don't need to associate yourself with people who doesn't reason with you. So that is why I'm saying this confidently that P2B should learn how to exempt himself if they decide not to work according to his own decision. But if they feel they want to sideline P2B, the only person I'm even looking at, listen, I'm not even looking at Kwankwaso. I believe Atiku could team up with P2B. Atiku, there was a time he wanted to be president. Fine. Now, P2B president, you be the vice. Let's see how it's going to work. So everything is going to work perfectly. Now, you promise Atiku, after my tenure, you Atiku take over. That means if you still have the age to take over, or you must have been old then, so we look for another person. But what I'm saying is that, this is what I'm saying, I'm trying to educate Nigerians on the need for us to get a reliable government. We all know, every dick and every in this country knows very well that if P2B is there, things are going to change, but they don't want it. Even if Atiku goes there, nothing will change. What I say, that's the worst. Do you understand? So I prefer them if they want to. What I say, let us make him a Senate president. Atiku, vice. P2B, president. Anything short of that, we don't agree. Everybody should remain on their level until the Mumu continues leadership. After 8 years, he steps out, you know he has stepped down. But I want to say this. I am somebody that has been campaigning against Tinubu government. And most times when you campaign against somebody, people tell you it is shut up. I hate it when it says it's not easy to rule Nigeria. Are you mad? How is it easy for America? How is it easy for Australia? How is it easy for Canada? I don't know the same man like you. You're a madman. If I hear you say it's not easy to rule, you're a madman. What do you mean it's not easy? This sort of people are not from heaven. They are the same human being. The only difference between them and us is idea. Their ideology is different from our own ideology. So what are we talking about? They have the ideas to repair their country. You have ideas to make your country suffer. Which, of course, Nigerians, politicians, what we have been experiencing from them, they had the idea for them to make us suffer. And that gives them joy and happiness. So this type of
we Nigerians that you are making to suffer has come to say, no, we don't want to suffer again. We deserve and we need enjoyment. So what we are trying to say, we are ready to get a government who is going to give us enjoyment. But rather, now I want to say this. Now listen, Tinubu, my name is Atiku. I wish all this your DSS is active. I'm based in Lagos. I have my lawyers. I want to be popular. Of course, you know, I'm not a popular figure. So by the time you try to make anything on me, I'll be popular. That's what I'm looking for. I would wish one day you just wake up and say, you want to beat this guy. Then I will, for me, become a popular figure. Then my aim will be achieved because I'm also aspiring to become a president. Don't think you are the only one that has that ambition. I have the ambition too. So at least you are making me getting closer to my ambition. So that is it. So I don't want to talk too much. Let you not be as if MC Superman has been talking and talking. But the truth is, Tinubu, there is still chance for you to repair Nigeria. I keep telling you, repair Nigeria for us. So that Nigeria will be a better place for us. Will be a better place for everybody. Will be a better place for even the animals. You can imagine with the human being, we are not feeling your impact. What will the animals be saying about Tinubu? The animals, do you know that the animals don't want to see you?
You supported him.
They don't want to see you.
You supported him.
You can imagine. So what I'm trying to say, if we human beings are using cane to pursue you, what will the animals do?
You supported him.
So that's to tell you, the animals even hate you. Please try to amend Nigeria. Let Nigeria be a safe place. Let it be a better place. We know you are getting old. We know you are an old man, but you're not yet in your grave. So do something. What is wrong with you? Did they say old age means you will not have sense? No. Old age means more sense. So please try to bring more sense to your brain so that you can give us a better Nigeria. This is Sam Sigama this morning. Thank you everybody for listening to me. I remain your son only. I'm Sigama, the Babalawo of communication.
So that is it on today's episode on Talk of the Town. The topic says, should Atiku, Peter Obi and Kwankwaso join hands together for the 2027 election? Tell us your comments in the comment section and your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye for now.